The Elohim, We Are Here by Jahn J Kassl, August 31, 2016. Website, newsununity.com. Produced by Higher Self.
We are very pleased and happy that you have called for us. You may not be consciously aware that you called for us, but we are here nevertheless. We are the creative force of the Source, God. We are the unmanifest force behind all form in the entire universe. We are pure life force, pure creative impulse. We are the breath of God. Every being and every entity in the universe is sourced from our center. We created your essence, your soul, your God self. We are the energy that makes your heart beat in rhythm. We are your urge to breathe. We are an essential part of your being. We do not ask that you worship us. We do not ask that you see us as outside of yourselves. Go to your very center. We are sleeping there. We are not awake inside your physical human bodies as of yet. But there will come a day when we will awaken in the cells of your body. The energy of our life force will ripple and vibrate within the very atoms. When this day arrives, you will have access to the creative aspect of your being. Do you know the extent of your creative power? Do you know what you are capable of? This world in which you live, you created. This galaxy in which your planet sits, you created. This universe in which you live, is your design. You were once as we are now. You were once Elohim. But you have forgotten these times. You will remember and awaken, as if awakening from a deep sleep, little bit by bit. You will remember. Feel the truth of our words. Stars were birthed from the essence of your being. You sang the song of creation. The universe came to be through you. We would like to talk to you about the energy called grace. Grace is a frequency. It is possible to bring the energy of grace into your physical body, for it moves through the gaps that separates molecules. For grace can move through anything, like a cool breeze on a summer's day. It can also clear pain from the body. All pain is chosen, whether it manifests emotionally, mentally, or physically. Much of the pain that you experience in your body is karmic. It came about through the laws of cause and effect. Grace can give you instant healing, clear your karma, and remove negativity from the cells of the body. It can also align the four bodies: the physical, emotional, mental and spiritual. Grace has not been present on your planet for a very long time. In the times of Christ, a great wave of grace swept across the planet. It removed many layers of karmic patterning. In your time frame, it would have been impossible to remove this karma through any other means. Christ's body was used to hold and channel this frequency onto the planet. He brought a great service to you as human beings. In the year 2003 it will be possible for everyone to access and anchor the energy of grace. Through your request, it will channel your body and radiate out to affect the surrounding space. Move into prayer. Prayer will have a much more powerful effect, if intended within the energy of grace. Many humans on the planet are looking for miracles, instant transformation. However, up until this point in time, it has been very difficult to achieve this. As these waves of grace sweeps the planet, miracles and instant transformation will occur. It will be possible to instantly transform all karma on this planet, if your belief systems will allow it to be so. The Creator does not want you to live in karmic cycles any longer. It is your soul that chooses to carry on this wheel of karma over and over. It is not necessary or required. Many of you believe that you must suffer for the things you did in past lives. Forgive yourselves. You have a tendency to not forgive yourselves. You hold on to your negativity. You insist on your pain. Grace will bring you a choice. There will be two realities occurring on your planet, one of a karmic nature and one of grace. For those who insist on suffering karma, the reality will remain. For those who can find forgiveness for themselves within their heart, will move into the reality and the energy of grace. They will free themselves to be the God selves they know themselves to be. You must ask yourself why you want to suffer. Why do you choose the hard way? Why do you choose the rocky path? Why do you not choose to ride this wave of grace to the very source of your creation? When you find negative feelings arising in the body, call in the energy of grace. It will ripple through the negative patterning that hold the emotions. and the transformation will be speeded up. There is a time frame for the transformation of your planet. The goddess has a design. There is not enough time for you to process all of your karma, and that is why the waves of grace have been made available to you to speed up this process. The beginning of this energy started in 2003. The waves will increase in intensity. First they will be gentle and subtle, they will raise the energy in the physical body. As the atoms align themselves with the energy of grace, you will be more and more capable of holding this energy in your bodies. You are beautiful beings, forgive yourselves, and come home. We welcome you with open arms. The choice is yours. There are many souls that will not choose the quickened way, but as you do, you will be an example. As we said, the energy of grace is a very high frequency. It will take much dedication and focus to hold this energy in the body. There were people who reached up in the year 2003, that opened up to work with this energy. Experiment, as there is no right or wrong way to achieve this healing. For some the energy of the breath will be very important. Some will channel the energy of grace through the palms of the hands, placing the energy into the etherical bodies of those they want to heal. It has been a very long time since grace has been used here on the planet. This is a space of experimentation. Even the ancient peoples who you consider to be more enlightened than modern-day man, even they did not have access to the energy of grace. A wave of grace was not originally planned for Earth. It was thought by the source the healing could occur without it. It began to become evident that it was not possible to clear all karmic patterning before the shift of your planet. Through the Elohim heart, we wished this for you. We heard your prayers for forgiveness, we heard your cries for love, and we will respond. Take up the challenge and be the pioneers of grace. We are beyond color. We vibrate at a level that is beyond what you can see with your eyes. We contain all colors, yet we are beyond what you know on Earth. There is a frequency that you can align with, that is like a midway station between us. Breathe in the energy of ultraviolet, see this color flooding the auric field. This will take you up very quickly through the dimensions. It will bring you to a level where you can communicate with us. Be wary when you use this in your meditation. Make sure you use the opposite red to ground your base after your meditation. Ultraviolet will very quickly pull you out of the physicalness of your body. Many of you find staying in the physical forms a very hard thing to do. Practice this with caution. The creative process should always be inside the body. You are all the Elohim. You are the creative force of the universe. Take a deep breath and know this in the cells of your body. The game of Earth was to choose negativity over positivity. At first this was a game and you did it for fun. However, you have played the game so long that you have taken it to be reality. It is habitual to choose negativity over positivity. You are addicted to pain over forgiveness. There is no belief in your systems that says that God will grace you. With the birth of the physical body of humanity, a program was inserted into the DNA. This program was one of sin. Every human being on this planet is programmed with the base belief that they are sinners. A wave of grace will sweep through this karmic patterning. If you will allow this, will you allow this? All time is occurring in one space. Every one of you has a future being, and the energy of this being you are integrating into your physical being. You are pulling future realities into your now moment. In some ways you have already walked the path back to the source. In some ways you are retracing your own steps. This return to source goes on in every single second and moment. There are cycles within cycles. Every one of you is distanced from the source and you have also returned home. In this limited reality of your human existence, it appears as if you still have a long way to go. As the wave of grace sweeps the planet, you will get momentary glimpses into the aspect of self that has already found their way home. In these moments you will feel bliss in your physical body. These moments will increase. The length of experience will increase. Then you will realize there are two aspects to the self, one who is still walking the path home, and one who has already arrived. These concepts are very difficult for you to understand with the limited human mind. There are many yous, living in many time frames, many dimensions, all in the same now moment. This planet that you live on will not change. but you will. What will change is your consciousness. You will know through the vibrations in the cells of your body that you are God, and there is no separation between you and your outside reality. You will see consciousness everywhere. With this new shift in consciousness, many things will change on your planet. You will see through a clearer lens. The energy of the new planet is one of non-judgment. If you look upon your world and want it to change, then this is a form of judgment. The new planet is not a future possibility, it is in the now moment. Little by little, you will remove the sleepiness of your forgetting, and then you will see that the new planet is already here. We breathe love into your bodies. The Elohim,